Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Unrelaxed podcast. I'm your host, Christine Leonidakis.
And I'm your host, Amanda Ellenson.
I don't know why I said that. It's so
What'd you
weird.
say?
I feel like I said my name really weird.
Okay, I overthink saying my name every time I say my name. I'm like, my host, Amanda Ellenson. I'm like, I want a different last name soon. Soon.
Yeah, what's your new last name gonna be?
It'll be Lewis. Isn't there a singer
Oh,
named Amanda Lewis, like from a long time ago? Don't you feel like there was somebody? Or
maybe.
maybe, I swear to God, look her up. Look her up later. Type it in Google. I'm not kidding. Oh,
That's a
it's
nice
something
name,
Lewis.
Amanda
Yeah,
Lewis.
yeah, yeah.
It's so
Not bad.
pretty. It
Has a good ring.
has a really good ring to it.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, well, let's jump right in. Amanda, do you
Yes.
want to share today's topic?
Yes, I love this topic because like we talk about it all the time. And our topic today is basically it's okay to miss your old life. And I can't tell you how many times like me and my girlfriends are always like, I miss those Toronto clubbing days. I miss the 2010 days, like the mid 2000s. It was such a good time. Like Christine, we how
Mm-hmm.
many times did we take limos to Toronto to go to clubs that
Yeah.
don't exist anymore? R.I.P. Weren't those the best?
RIP Circa nightclub. I'm trying to think of what other ones we went to.
Was was government a nightclub or was that more of like a ravey like spot?
Yeah, I don't know if did government turn to Rebel or is Rebel completely separate from government? I
Oh
don't know.
no, Rebel's still there. I don't know though,
Yeah,
but
Rebel's
it's not
still
an
there.
OG. We used to take limos there almost every weekend with like these big
It was
clunky
so
heels.
fun.
I miss it. The music was just like so much better. Now like it's kind of like almost all the clubby music you'd say it is now. It's too ravey and like there's no lyrics and you're kind of just like seeing people shuffle dance because they're not grinding on the floor like we used to grind.
Remember
Do
going
you
to
miss
like down, what was the bar in downtown Whitby that was
on the
like
rocks? On the rocks?
no, not on the rocks. The other one, it was more like hip hop and R&B and um it was right beside the Royal.
Oh, the night like okay, the one my dad had owned Liquid, and then it turned into Heat.
Oh, Heat
Heat.
nightclub.
But
Yeah,
before that
Heat.
was Liquid, and my dad owned that.
He
Yeah, you
did?
did? You knew that, did you not?
No, I didn't. I had no
Alex
idea.
would know. I had literally in high school a Liquid nightclub staff T-shirt I'd wear like around my house, but Alex would know probably.
Stop. I
Yeah,
had no idea.
yeah. So like people would say, "Oh, the Liquid days," and there was like a long lineup. But then Heat, yeah, Heat. It was Heat, and then there
Yeah,
was another
Heat
one called
took
like
over.
Luxor that never worked out. But
Yeah, I
yeah,
remember
yeah,
Luxor, and it's like, what are we, Vegas?
yeah, yeah.
I
Exactly.
remember going there. I wonder if it's still like if girls have to deal with the creepy guys the way we used to. Remember, you'd like be dancing on the dance floor with your girlfriends, and then the guys would just be chilling there like
Oh
this,
yeah.
like,
Or they'd be kind of moving
or
in like
they'd move in and they'd just start
sliding.
grinding
Yeah,
on you with no
yeah,
consent. But I'm like, I guess
yeah,
nowadays consent is like
yeah,
more of a thing, so I guess
yeah,
it doesn't happen as
yeah.
much.
Yeah, exactly. Because we
Those,
didn't care. We were having a good time. We did not like we'd look like if there was somebody behind us, you'd kind of be like
yeah,
that, like how is he? And then they'd be like behind you, like that, like no, and then
yeah.
you'd move. And that was it. It was the best. And you didn't like we weren't reporting them for like sexual harassment. We were just moving on.
No, we were just moving on to the next.
Yeah.
Like, don't want to dance with you. Get off my back. I'm done. I just want,
Yeah.
and you'd use the excuse, I just came here to dance with my girlfriends. I'm just here for a girls' night. But then as soon as a
Yes,
super
girls'
hot guy
night.
came around, then it no longer was about a girls'
Yeah.
night if the guy was hot. I don't know if kids still go out as well. I don't want to call us kids, but I don't
Yeah.
know if young people are still going out the same way we used to. Like, I think our generation, we drank heavily at a very young age. Like
Oh
that
shit,
was
we
what
did.
was in. Like
Yeah.
think of Jersey Shore when that like era happened. It was
Yeah.
like we were having Thursday nights watching Jersey Shore every time they said like gym tan laundry or I can't remember what the other like saying was that they would say, and we would do shots
Cabs are
every single
here.
time they said
Cabs
it.
are here.
Cabs are here, and that was our pre-drink. Like
Yep.
every time,
Oh
you didn't just show up at the bar like you do nowadays. It's like
no.
there's a full fun time where you're hours before the girls are getting ready in the bathroom. We've got our drinks going in the bathroom. Then we're
Yeah.
probably watching a show and having a pre-drink,
The
listening to
best.
music. Then more people would come over, and then we would leave and all head to the bar together.
Yep.
And like, I don't know if they're doing that anymore because I think the culture now is like, which is healthier, obviously, but like not drinking is cool now, right?
No, I would rewind back time, like getting ready with your girls. Like, when's the last time you
Oh,
get ready with a girlfriend? Like, I haven't really gotten fully ready and had like a full on hour or two pre-drink before the bar.
yeah,
Those were the best part was the pre-drink. Oh
I
my
know.
God.
It
Oh my
really
God.
was. We're in Vegas like 3 weeks ago, and what
Yeah.
we had to get ready to go to the bars. We were all staying in the same Airbnb,
Yeah.
and we had music blaring, and we were listening to like old school stuff that we used to listen to when we were younger.
Yeah.
And we were like, this is
Yeah.
so nostalgic. Like, there's nothing better
Oh,
than just like gossiping and shooting the shit
yeah.
with your girlfriends and
hmm
getting all dolled up before going out to the bar. Like, it was
I,
so fun. And I'm like, I miss
I,
that. Why can't we do that anymore?
I know, I agree. And it's like, how do I say this? I guess, like if I was a teenager, I miss those times and I miss it's the era. Like if we were that age now, it
Yeah.
wouldn't be the same because times had changed. It was so much, I'm not gonna lie, it was better then. It was easier then. It was
Yeah.
fun that just like there wasn't as many problems in the world. So I always say that I'm like, we miss it, but we miss that it's that time and
Yeah.
that date, those years. Those early
Yeah.
2010 years, because like up until 2018, things started getting a little weird.
Yeah.
So
I
everything
don't think
before that, yeah,
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to go and be like a teenager again
not,
or like 17, 18, 19
yeah,
now.
no,
Like I would
exactly.
want it to be like, hey, bring me back to, the early 2000s,
Yep,
then I'm down to be a teenager again because the times were so
same.
fun.
Oh, I know. Oh my God, do I
And
ever
it's
miss
like
that?
we
Like,
we could we could do it again, but the challenge is now once you have kids, it's so
yeah,
much harder, one, to maintain friendships, and
yep,
two, maintain friendships in the way that you used to, like your friendships
exactly,
now, and
exactly.
they revolve around doing stuff with the kids and like, going to Chuck E. Cheese and like water parks and things like that. And it's
Yeah.
like it's much more challenging to coordinate trying to do something that reminds you of your old life, which is
Mhm.
getting dressed up, going out, having girls' nights. Like I remember you and I, like I would come to your dad's house and like
Yes,
we would get ready in you had a big bedroom in that
I
basement.
had
It
a
was
massive
epic.
bedroom. Yeah, I did.
And we would just try on a million different outfits, throw
Ugh.
your jeans everywhere. Like we had so much fun.
I I could feel it, right? It was Joe Junction is what we always went to, and I forgot about that.
Yeah,
The
Junction.
Junction, getting right. Remember that night we went out? I think we ended up. I was smoking a cigarette. I don't even smoke cigarettes, but sometimes in the summer I'm smoking cigarettes. And these pictures, this guy's arms around us. Don't even know who it is. We'd upload all the pictures with all the
Yep.
strangers in it, and like I
Oh my
honestly, that was
gosh,
the
yeah.
drunkest. Like I don't remember. I don't remember that night. That was so fun though. It was fun because I
I
don't
just
remember.
Yeah, I it was fun because you'd look at the photos that
Yeah.
the like club promoter would upload the next day and you would just laugh and
Yes.
reminisce of like who was that guy? Oh, remember this person? And like
Yeah.
the photos were just so hilarious. I don't know
I
if they still have like promoters that
I
take
don't think
photos
they
in certain
do because
clubs
like
anymore.
yeah, because we can take all the photos on our phone now. And like, it's so sad because we used
Yeah.
to wait for the hype1.com and we'd wait for the
Yeah.
nightclub album to be uploaded. I'm like, I'm going to see if I can find myself. And like, you
Mm-hmm.
look for hours, for hours. Oh,
Yeah.
I miss that so much. I miss taking the digital camera out. But now we need a digital
Oh,
camera
I
and our phone. It's
know.
not like, because the phones are more compact, right? So you could carry both in your purse, but now the phones are pretty big.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah. Oh, those were the
it's not
days.
the
And
same.
it's like we still could do it. It's just
Mhm.
it's hard with kids now. And it's like
It is.
on this topic, obviously, like somebody wrote in and asked us to talk about, missing your
Yeah.
own life and the guilt associated with being a
Yeah.
mom. And like, I love my new life. Like, I
Mhm.
love having a kid. I love being a mom, but you also lose a sense of your identity because
Yeah.
people just associate your new identity with being a mom. And it's like, okay, well, there's more to that. I have more to me than just being a mom. And it's totally normal to miss your old life despite loving your new life? Yes, like since having a kid, you no longer can just leave your house. Like you have
Mhm.
to actually plan and coordinate and like think through things before making plans and doing things. Like I miss being able to
Yeah.
just like make last minute plans with girlfriends, and even if it was just chilling and watching a movie with a girlfriend and like eating junk food, or just saying, "Hey, let's go out for dinner and like go have a glass of wine somewhere." It's like you no longer can just do those last minute spontaneous fun things. So I think I missed that aspect of my old life.
Yeah, me too. Like even not having Scarlett full time, I still need notice to go out. Like I've got other things you got to plan around.
Yeah.
Like it's just no matter what, I feel like at this age you just need notice, and it's not like the same. And but on that
Yeah.
topic, it's okay to miss this life. Like I think about things. There's certain smells, and I'm
Hmm.
like, whoa. I'm like, I can picture myself back in this like position, like this spot, this place, like and it's just the
Yeah.
craziest feeling. And then a song that comes on, like, party rock, such a good
Oh
song.
my gosh.
Yeah, party rockers in the house. I wanted to play it, but
House
I forgot
tonight.
we're recording on my phone, so I can't really play it.
Oh,
But
darn.
yeah, like such a good song, and like you'd hear that dun 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 dun, and you'd be like, oh, you just stop in the club in the bar, like,
Yeah, and everyone's
ah.
just like, yeah, like
Yeah,
so
how can
pumped
you
about
not
it
miss
too.
that? Like there's
I
like I
know.
love my life too and I've like no regrets, like love my daughter, but it's just such a it's you can't even compare it. It's such a different
Yeah.
life that you loved then and it's a different life that you love now.
Like we miss our old lives so much more than like our parents missing aspects of their life because we have the
Yes.
ability to go back and look at photos and videos whenever we want. It's like at our fingertips.
Yeah.
So it's constant, like our past is constantly available to us to look at
Yeah.
and like
Hmm.
remember. Whereas with them, they forget things because they don't have access to going back and looking at the pictures, you know? Like
Yeah.
even yesterday or today, I can't remember my days now, but like we were sending each other old pictures of ourselves and like we might have forgotten where we were or what specific occasion it was if we didn't have access to looking at those pictures. So it could have
Yeah.
very well gone out of sight, out of mind. So it's like social media and like where all of our photos got uploaded allows us to stay so connected to our past,
Yes.
which makes us so nostalgic.
I know. I always start looking through pictures. Like today, I found those pictures on your album on Facebook. And I'm like,
Yeah.
holy crap, you have pictures from 2010. And I'm like, I started just getting to know whole. And I'm like, I love
Hmm.
this. Oh my gosh, look at my outfit here. This is hilarious. And then I start to get sad. And I'm like, oh, like I can't,
Yeah.
like it's hard not to, right? And
I
like, I don't really
know.
feel, yeah, I don't feel like super guilty about it because we had a great friggin' time.
Oh my gosh.
Like,
Like
hands up, I
our,
think our
I would say
generation
like
had the best time.
oh my gosh, absolutely. From a
Yeah.
work perspective, we
Yep.
had the best time because we were actually able to be young and dumb and make stupid mistakes and not immediately get
E-
arrested or fired for it.
Exactly.
It was like you were allowed to
Yeah.
just be who you are and it was I don't even know like how to describe it, but it just felt more free. Like now I feel
Hmm.
like there's so much more pressure to be poised and perfect because anything you say and do nowadays can get you canceled. And it's like, I miss that old part of life of just being able to be carefree, not worried. Like, and also people didn't have their phones out 24/7 back then. Like we literally were in the era where you had to bring a digital camera to the bar.
Yeah.
But it's like people
Yeah.
now.
So like even guys having younger kids then is just better. Yeah. No, not good. Better to wait. I'm
Yeah.
glad I was 31, I think, when I had Scarlett. 29, 2020 she was born. Yeah, would that be 30?
Yeah,
Turning
you
31, I guess, because my birthday's in
yeah.
November. No, I would have just turned 31 because I had her in December 2020. And I'm glad I did too. I'm glad I got to enjoy
Yeah.
those clubs when they were open, that music when it was popping. Like I
I
am
know.
so happy. Millennials, I feel like we had a great goddamn time.
But I wonder if the kids now
Hmm.
look at us and they're like, no, you guys did not have a good time. Like
Oh,
our time right now is the best time.
absolutely they do. You should hear some of the words like Chris's kids, they're 8 and 13. The stuff they say, I'm like, what? Like what or what? And then I think even like one of them like said some like hissed at me or something. I was like, what? I was like,
What?
what? And it's like this thing. And then he was in the car and he took his son for a haircut and his son did this like thing that means. And I'm like, what is that? And I had somebody
What?
on Instagram message me like, oh, I know what it means. He's mewing. I'm like, what? I'm like, what do you mean mewing? They're like, I talk Gen
What?
Z. I'm like, what? Yeah. So they have the most
What?
bizarre language. Like when we were back then, we were always just like, oh, that's so sick. And when you say sick, that
Yeah.
means sweet, like whatever,
Cool.
right? We weren't
Yeah,
saying
sweet.
anything. We never had any weird like languages or weird things we would say, but
No.
now you can't even understand the kids these days. And I'm like,
No, half the stuff I'm like, or like kids calling their parents bro, like yo, bruh.
bro,
I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm
are
like,
you kidding me?
you're
No,
calling your parent bruh. My parents would have,
kill you. Yeah.
yeah, they would be like, show some respect,
Respect.
basically. But
Exactly.
the
No, they don't have a
young
lot of
people now,
respect.
they get
Like,
away with
no,
whatever. No, they get away with
murder,
whatever they want.
murder. I know. And it's
Yeah.
so bad. I noticed that too. And I
Even
like,
literal murder now, like they get away
yeah,
with because the
yeah,
laws have changed because they're now trying to protect, like it's a young offenders
yeah,
act. Like kids can literally go out and do whatever they want and
yeah.
they just catch and release them
And they
and
claim
they're off
they're,
doing it again, or they
yeah,
claim that it's,
mental issues.
mental issues or whatever. Back
Yeah,
in the day, you stole something or did something, like you're going to jail. Like
yeah.
we literally had to be worried about getting caught doing
I
things.
know.
We didn't.
I
We
know.
didn't because we were young, wild, and
Yeah,
free. But
yeah. I know. Oh, I miss those days. I don't know why this popped up into my head while we were talking, but you remember like there was no texting and driving. You wouldn't get a ticket for that because it wasn't even a thing, right?
yeah,
You did your cell phone, it
yeah,
wasn't a thing. Like there's so many things that, like your seatbelt, like that were not a thing. And I'm like, wow, all the things now that you
yeah,
have to worry about because people have made issues of them and like guilty. I've texted and drive here and there. I have,
yeah.
and I'm trying not
It's.
to.
I think everyone has, but it's a
Everyone,
matter of
yeah,
whether you get caught or not. But it's like when we were in high school. That's when I think it was in high school when cell phones first came out. I was
yeah.
probably in like grade 9 or 10. Otherwise, like if you went to the mall, you had to have a quarter or whatever it was to
Oh,
use a
the payphone.
landline, like a payphone, to call your
Yeah.
parents to come pick you up. But I remember being in high
Yes.
school and you couldn't even, like, when cell phones came out, it was no cell phone in class policy. Like,
Can't discipline a
I,
kid without the parent them getting in trouble. It's so stupid, but it's the world we live in
I
now.
know. I don't
And this is
understand how teachers
no
do their job because they
either.
can't discipline kids nowadays.
I know. I know. And that's why we're having topics like this. Like that's why we miss everything back then. Because I
Yeah.
remember getting pulled. I was in a class with my boyfriend at the time, and my teacher caught us like skipping together, and he took us by the ear, both of us, and dragged us back. And like we didn't think we laughed. I didn't even think it to my parents. I was like, it's funny, but
Yep.
now, oh my god, they probably get fired, lose
Mm-hmm.
their job.
I
Sad,
I miss how things,
sad world.
yeah, I miss how things used to be.
Me too. Me too. But I wish my kid could experience that
Yeah,
what we experienced. And I'm hoping maybe
I
things will
know.
change in years to come. You never know. Things go flip flop and back and forth. So maybe we'll get lucky, but who knows?
And yeah, I'm sure like when our kids get to be like teenage years, they're gonna probably have an absolute blast and they're gonna think that their youth was like is the best thing ever. It's like think of the parents that grew up in like the 60s and the 70s. Like that
Yep.
must have been so fucking fun. And
Yep.
they're probably looking at our childhood and youth being like, you guys don't know anything. Like we would give anything to go back to that. It's just like what we're
Yeah.
saying now. Like it must suck for the kids
Exactly.
because they didn't get to experience what we experienced, and they're going to end up saying that about their kids, being like, "Oh, you guys don't know what fun is," you know?
Yeah. Every generation's going to be saying, you didn't experience this, you didn't experience this. And it's all just evolving and changing. And it sucks and it's sad. But I guess
Yeah,
that's life. We
it
have to
it,
deal with
it
that. But
is. But maybe like
nope.
we as like moms need to put in more effort to try to have like girls' nights, like
Yeah.
truly
Yeah.
get
I agree.
babysitters and go out and like do some of those nostalgic fun things that we used to love doing and
Yep.
actually get ready with the girls, have drinks, dance around the house before
Hmm.
going out to
Yeah.
a bar or a restaurant.
Yeah.
Like
I
maybe
would.
those are
I
things we
love
just
that.
have to like prioritize.
Yeah, exactly. And like everyone has the mom guilt. Like I have mom guilt when I drop Scarlett off
Yeah.
to school half the time. Like you always have that mom guilt, but it's always going to be there and every mom's experiencing the exact same thing. So why not make the plans, get the babysitter, get
Yeah.
your kid watched, have your parents come to your house and put your kid to bed. Come out when your kid's in bed.
Yeah.
Your kid's not going to know any different. That's what I used
Your
to do.
kid's
Like
gonna
I
be
don't do
asleep,
as much
hopefully.
now. Yeah, when I was single, like if Scarlett, like if I wanted to go out, I'd be like, oh, put Scarlett to bed, and my dad would just stay and she would
Yeah.
know any difference. And I'm there like at nighttime. She wakes up with me, like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I'm
yeah. There's
I miss
options.
being able to drink and not worry about having to breastfeed.
Oh yeah,
That's that's
that
part of
does
my
suck.
old life that I miss because I'm like,
Yeah,
oh, like I'll drink wine and stuff and breastfeed,
yeah,
no problem. But it's
yeah.
like you have to think about how much you're drinking and like just everything
Yeah.
now is planned around being a responsible
Oh,
parent. And it's
Crystal.
like
Mhm.
sometimes I would just like love to just go back and not have to coordinate and plan and think about all of these mature motherly things and just have a wild spontaneous night. You and I kind of did
Yeah,
when
we
we
did.
did.
That was
Yeah,
actually
when
really
we
fun. I'm glad we
that
did
was
that. That
really
was
fun.
fun. I was just about to message you too. I'm like, we got to just do something again. Fun.
Yeah, let's do it.
I want to go. I want to do a Toronto night. Like, I want to take a GO train up. I want to do that. So we gotta make that
Okay.
plan. And again, this is us. We plan way in advance. So like,
Yeah,
it's gonna be
we have
planned out for
to.
like 2 months in advance. I'm not even kidding you. Especially for a
Yeah.
Toronto night, right? And then you're starting to
Yeah.
plan out your outfits, and we should do that
Uh-huh.
pre-drink, get people together, and go.
Okay, we're doing it. The
Yeah, yeah, we're doing
moral of the story is you don't have to miss your old life because you can create your old
it.
life
Exactly,
if we just
exactly.
put in more effort.
Exactly. Yeah. And like even your friends, your husband, get your husband to watch the kids, get your parents to help. Like
Yeah.
there's ways around it. Like you don't have to like when I'm saying let's go out, yeah, without the husbands, like and the
Yeah.
wives, let's go out. Let's everyone have a
Yeah.
good time like we used to. You know, you're allowed
Let's
to go out
do
with
it.
yeah, you're allowed to go out with your significant other. And if you're so, you know, some people if you're so insecure if someone the other person's so insecure, then like how good is that relationship, right?
Oh,
You have to be able to trust your partner. You got to go out. Like, if
mm-hmm.
Kristen trust, if I couldn't go out, like, I'd be like, hey, what kind of life is
Yeah.
this? Like, I would try, I trust him 100%. My God, 100%. He could go out and do whatever he wants. Like, I encourage it.
Yep.
So once in a
I'm the
while,
same
it's
way.
good, right? It's a good thing to do. Like, we had a blast. We were both home. You're home with your kid. I was home with my kid. Like, we did
Yeah.
nothing wrong, but hung out with the girls and talked to whoever, and that's it. We drank, we
Yep.
came. It was fun.
We drank and we came home.
We
That's
drank and we
sounds like
came.
a fun, that
Yeah,
sounds like a fun time.
it was great.
I want to go to like I think I can't remember what bar it is in Toronto, but they do like themed nights. So they'll do
Oh,
like emo night, they'll do like Blink 182 night.
oh, really?
Um I, yeah, I went to a
Oh,
Spice Girls theme night and it was so fun.
oh,
I'm like
that
I
sounds
want to
fun.
do
I love
more
that.
like theme nights.
I'm down. Well, I'm down for
Okay.
that.
I'll look and see what bar it was that I went to
Okay.
and did that because a Blink 182 night would be epic.
Let me know. That would be unreal. Like unreal.
Okay. Well, maybe that will be our Toronto night
Perfect.
or go train and pre-drink and
I love that.
go out and feel nostalgic.
Yeah. And that goes to say for everyone, like we're both moms and we're planning nights out right now in front of you guys.
Yeah.
We've already had a night out, so you can still do it. It doesn't have to be all the time. It could be once a
Yeah.
month, but it's still something to make you feel
Exactly.
young again.
Yeah, and taking care of yourself and like doing
Yeah.
things that make you feel like who you are as a person outside of just being a mom or a parent is
Yeah.
so important.
Exactly. I completely agree. And thank you everybody for tuning in and watching. We appreciate all of you. Have a great
Yeah.
night.